I'm here with Thabo Sefolosha. Thabo, tell us about your off season first of all. What'd you do, and what are you ready for here?
It was a short off season, but for good reason, and I had a lot of fun. I went back home to Switzerland and held a basketball camp there for the six years in a row. And I also went to South Africa with some of the teammates. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it with the Basketball Without Border program. So it was a lot of fun, a good summer, and I'm just glad to be back in Oklahoma and back working.
When you think about the finals experience, which doesn't seem all that long ago, what did you learn as a player going through all of that?
That it was tough. Obviously, we wanted to have a different outcome, but I think we learned a lot from it. Me myself, just being on that stage and understanding, the progress that we still have to do as a team, I think was good.
You mentioned the team. Where are you guys in terms of maybe taking that next step and winning this whole thing this next year?
This is kind of far from right now. We just try to integrate the new players and get back to working together as a team and basically taking it a day at a time. Because it's going to be a lot of games being played before that.
You talk about the new guys. What have you seen out of Perry Jones? Let's talk about him first. There's some questions about his motor. I think that's sort of the big question in the basketball world about him. What have you seen out of Perry?
To be honest with you, I haven't seen much. I don't watch college basketball a whole lot, so I haven't seen much. But he's been around the team and working hard, so that's definitely one thing. I think as a team, we do a good job at motivating one another and understanding the big picture and really working on that game. So I'm sure he'll fit well with us, and hopefully we can bring some of that intensity to him.
Okay, let's talk about some of the guys that aren't new. What about Eric Maynor coming back off that knee injury? Have you had a chance to see him play at all?
Yes, and he looks good, and we're glad to have him back, and I'm sure he's going to be a big contribution for the team this year again.
And what about James Harden? A lot of talk about him in the preseason, obviously his contract situation. How have you seen that affect him? Has it affected him at all?
I don't know. He played well in the Olympics, and I'm happy for him. To be a gold medal in the Olympics. I think that was a tremendous thing that he did in the summer, and hopefully he worked on his game, and I know he's ready to go. I'm sure he's just like all of us excited about the new season, and I don't think we should talk too much about his contract. That's a situation for Sam and his agent, and a situation that he'll have to deal with down the line.
Do you think that can get in the way, or are you going to be able to just put it to the side and just go about your business?
I don't know. I personally will focus on my game.
Right.
We'll focus on the team, and I think the rest of the team will do the same.
All right. Thanks, Thabo. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.